what I'm learning about TikTok is that y'all really hate fat women. Like, y'all don't consider us people or humans. We're not deserving of love. We're not deserving of respect in a relationship. We're not deserving the bare minimum of things that a human should be to each other. Like, y'all really look at us like this. I'm like, it's like that baffles me.
The wall is real. It's undefeated. And this is what delusional, 30 plus, I can do whatever I want to. Accept me as I am. F your standards. Overweight, over the hill. I got my own bag. Boss B, city girl, hot girl summer having, wannabe Stella getting their groove back, pre Cougars. This is how they start. What's up, YouTube? And thank you for joining me for another Average Black Man Reviews. Before we get started, support the content, hit the like button, smash that subscribe button, share the stream, and leave a comment to let me know what you thought about it or anything you wanted to say about the topic or anything else. And we're here to talk about it. I don't know what's been going on this week, but there's been an abundance of just overweight women with these high expectations, have no idea and no clue on their real uh, standing in the sexual marketplace. They've really, taken into this whole body positivity mess that's going around. It's ridiculous. And then when they turn 30 or their late 30s, this is what happens. They're relegated to making TikTok videos saying that men are the problem for it, black men in particular. Well, let's get started. I got another video for you to check out, and it's crazy. Just check this out.
What I can't seem to understand is how every man is trash. Like, all of y'all is trash. Or y'all just want to come over and fuck. Or Netflix and chill. Y'all don't really want to meet nobody. Or y'all got temporary roommates, aka a bitch. Or you got a wife. Or, I mean, this can't be dating. Like, I know everybody make jokes like, oh, the dang pool got pee in it, blah 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 blah, but this can't be it. Like, this is real life, and this women, like, yeah, we asking out for dates, but we got our own money.
I'm sorry. I just have to stop and cut it right now. Having your own money has nothing to do with where you rank in the marketplace, the sexual marketplace. Your value is, I'm sorry to say, but it's low. It's lower than you think it is. And that's the problem with you having an overinflated sense of value. You believe that because you make your own money, that boosts you up, but it doesn't to a man. A man still wants the same things and still require the same standards that he always had. It doesn't matter how much money you make. First of all, you're not using your money on the man anyway. You still want a man who's gonna display traditional values, i.e., paying for everything, right? That's the thing. I want a man on my level. I want to travel. I want him to be able to take care of himself. But if he could take care of himself with under $50,000 a year, that don't fly. Let's get back to the video.
We got our own money, so it's not like we trying to use y'all. It's just like, this is really like this trash, and like, it's ridiculous as a woman
You're ridiculous.
in her 30s to like this is what we gotta deal with.
And this
Like
is
this
what
this
we have to
can't be
deal with.
real. And I follow out the date with intentions and all that. Dating with intentions is like setting you up to like once you like go through your spiritual awakening and start dating with intentions and all that shit, it just make you realize like all of these niggas is trash.
All right. Have to stop it again. She continues to blame black men for her poor choices in the past. It's not the rest of the black men who did whatever she claims some man did to her. You know, you chose those guys. And now that, it didn't work out the way you wanted it to, you're going to blame all other men on it, all this spiritual journey stuff, I mean, what the hell is that, come on. All that means, all this spiritual journey and healing and all of that stuff she's talking about, it's nothing but what it translate to is in your late teens, early 20s, and all that, you was running around riding a CC. You was trying to run around and, have your hot girl summers or whatever you want to have, And now either you used up in your late 30s, early 40s, or you got a bunch of kids, or you're overweight. And unfortunately, what a lot of you overweight women need to realize, and I mean, if I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but what you have to realize is that you may not have kids, you may have a great job or a great career or your own, you may be in what you call a boss B. You may be running your own business, making six figures or whatever, or close to it. But what you need to realize is that you're on the level of the single mother, a single mother with two kids. Some of you, depending on how you look, how you carry your weight and all those type of things. I mean, I'm not trying to be harsh, but the um that's the hard truth. That's the hard truth. I mean, I believe that's what women are lacking. You're lacking what men have had all their lives, which is we get the truth from other men. Most guys, a majority of us, know where we rank, and we don't tend to be delusional about it. We know where we rank, and we know if I'm short, if I'm overweight, if I got a belly, if I got small feet, if I don't dress well, if I wear glasses, if I'm balding, all those type of things. I got a big nose, I got big ears, anything, a double chin, whatever it is, we know what we have, and we know where we rank in the marketplace. So we know we have to do other things to make up for those, or to compensate for the where we're lacking. And this is what women need. And it's hard. It's really hard when you 35 and get the real truth when people have been lying to you all the time. And that's the problem that's going on now, is that you're hearing things that are hard to swallow because you've been lied to all your life. And I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you the truth. But you also have to be accountable for your own mistakes, meaning the choices you made, i.e., the guys you picked, the guys you had relationships with, the guys that you got in situationships with, who, as she was stating in there, had roommates, quote unquote roommates. You find out all these other things about them. That's because you didn't do the proper vetting that you needed to in the beginning to find out these things. So don't blame black men for it. We're not trash. You chose trash men. Let's get back to the video.
All of them, or did and online dating, like y'all just want to meet up and fuck somebody. It's like, damn, do you even care what my last name is? It's like,
Nope.
I'm not sad about the situation because I know I'm a bad bitch.
Oh,
But it's
God.
like I've talked to it.
No, no, no. I'm not gonna let this go. I can't let this go anymore. It's my mission. It's my responsibility to stop this. And I wish all men out there stop letting women get away with saying so. She said she's not sad about the situation because she knows she's a boss bee. Come on, let's. You made a whole video about the issues that you're having, mainly with your ranking in the marketplace. You don't like it. As Chisha Zed would say, you don't like that coffee. Shout out to him. Go check out Chisha Zed channel. Yeah, she don't like that. So she wants to blame men and call them trash. And then put on the qualifier, oh, I'm a boss B. What is that? I mean, what is a boss bee? Because it seems like a lot of the boss bees are single. So I don't know if you really want to be a boss. You're a boss bee if that's what you're trying to say. You got money, or you do for yourself. You're a grown up. You're independent. The independent, single independent woman, or whatever y'all want to call it. That's just a grown up. Do you hear men running around talking about we're single, independent men? No, it would be stupid for us to say that. Y'all would laugh at us. Yet y'all run around all day talking, and that's the same thing as saying I'm a boss B. But you're crying right now on a TikTok video because you don't like the choice of men that you qualify for. You could do something about it if you want to choose from a better pool, but laying down making TikTok videos is not going to do it for you. You chose to be that boss B over marriage or a relationship. That's what you did. Don't blame black men. Don't call us trash. Blame yourself. Look in the mirror and blame that person you see. Let's get back to the video.
Literally, how many different fucking people, and like every last one of y'all are either married or got a situation or ain't got no money or job or grown up shit or just trash. And this can't be it. Like, this shit ain't right. This shit ain't right dating in your fucking 30s. This shit is not right, bro. I'm just so frustrated.
Wow. It ain't right. You're right. It ain't right dating in your 30s because you were supposed to date in your 20s. Date with intention. I know she don't like that. She says she has issues with that too. But it's not like that for everyone. It's like that for you and people like you. But it's not like that for all. It's like that for fat women. It's like that for overweight women. It's like that for BBW women. It's like that for women who want the streets. It's like that for women who think they're the prize. And it's also like that for women who, no matter what, everything is conditioned. You can't be feminine unless blah, 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 blah. You can't be submissive unless blah, 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 blah. Mainly, everything is conditioned upon this man being a member of the 3-6 Mafia. He's 6 feet tall, got a six-pack abs, and makes over six figures. If they get that, then they say, maybe I can be submissive. Maybe I can tone down the masculinity and be a little more feminine. All that stuff is crazy. If you were raised to be a wife, raised to be a woman, you would be feminine. A man doesn't make you feminine. You are feminine. She's right. 30 plus women shouldn't be out there dating. That's what, you shouldn't. But why don't you want to work on yourself? You got to let go of believing in that accept me as I am attitude. You want to run around saying, oh, this is me. if you don't like me at my worst, then you can't have me at my best. That is BS. That's just the words of somebody who don't want to put in the work necessary to get something and who's used to having everything handed to them. That's what that is. Work on the things that you can work on, get yourself better, improve yourself, and you won't have those men that you despise coming at you. They're coming at you because that's what you attract. You attract what you are. I mean, we need Kevin Samuels so much now. Rest in peace, Godfather. It's it's ridiculous the amount of videos I've seen this week where women that's touching 300. They're all 250 to 350 talking about their boss bees, talking about they're tired of men, coming at them who got baby mamas, men who got wives or girlfriends, roommates, things like that. That's because that's your level. Men that's worked on themselves and has accomplished something, they don't want your type. I mean, really think about it. I mean, who said that? Oh yeah, Poor Man Podcast. Go check him out. Poor Man Podcast said that. He said, how many times have you seen a big girl getting out of a limousine? I mean, I'm not talking about one that she rented herself for her own birthday party or something like that. No, I'm talking about a dude jumping out of and I mean, limousines, you don't see them that much these days, but like any luxury car and let me know in the comments, has anybody ever seen a big girl get out of a Bugatti? Come on. A Lambo? I mean, I don't have one of those, probably never will. But I'm just saying, when I see them when I'm out, I've never seen that. There's one type of woman that comes out of those type of cars, and it's not overweight women. I don't have a problem with overweight women. I'm just saying, when you start trashing men, calling black men trash, that's what bothers me. It bothers me, and then I have to respond to. Everybody has some flaw or something, but you got to work on it. And all it is, accept me as I am and all of that kind. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. Because big women are the first ones who will sit up there and say they do not want a man who's big. They don't even want a man that's not really fat per se, but they'll say things like, I don't mean nobody with a belly. Two bellies can't be rubbing together like that. But if a man says that, he's wrong. It's like, what do you mean? What's wrong with it? It's ridiculous and it needs to stop. She has a bunch of videos where she just talks about black men like we're the problem. I mean, what's the common denominator in every one of those? With every one of those dates or guys she talks about, it's her. It can't be everybody else, but in her mind, it's everybody else, and all the women that think like her. And now she's on some new BS. Being that she's had so much trouble with black men, now she's running around pleading and begging her white savior to come and save her. But I don't have to tell you that. I'm going to let you see for yourself. Check out this.
Attention, attention. This is for white men. Waiting for all the black people to scroll. Come get me. Please come fucking get me. Save me. Save me, Mr. White Man. Look at this. Look at all this chocolate. Save me. These niggas don't know what they got, and I know you do. So come get me. I'm in Columbus, Ohio. So come get me, Mr. White Man. I'm playing for y'all team now.
Do you believe that? I got one question to all the swirlers out there. Would she be considered a pick me? Because that is definitely screaming and hollering, pick me. I mean, she's saying it. She's calling for, you know, Mr. White Man to come and save her. She's on y'all team now. But you know what? Hey, if that's what she wants, more power to her. But it's one more video she got. She got one more. It's a little quick one here. Let's get to this video.
I took my last video down, but I'm not done. Attention, Mr. White Man. Come get me. You like black girls? Come like this black girl. Cause come get me because I can't date the black men no more. I'm ready. I'm converting. I'm over to the team. Come get me. I'm ready. Let me go get my bag packed. I'm ready to throw my shit in the back of the pickup. I'm ready.
I'm gonna say it again. The wall is real and undefeated. She's done. Now she wanna go try with a whole nother race. Like there's gonna be a difference. It may be worse for her over there, but I say if that's what you want to do, you know, hey, go try it. Hey, I mean, if something ain't working for you in the A, go to B. More power to you. I'm saying, Mr. White Man, get your pickup truck, come through. If you anywhere near what is it, Ohio, where she says she's from, swing through there and pick up her and as many other ones like her that want to go that way. They want to go that way. Take them all. Deuces. Because you know what? We need to get rid of those in the community that don't want to be there. I'm for building black families. And you can't build a black family if there's a portion of your community that don't even want to be a part of it. So whoever wants to leave, leave. Because the ones that's left, I can work with that. As long as you want to be in a relationship, a black relationship, and you're for the black family, which consists of a husband, wife, children, then we can come together and all this other things we could get through. You know, somewhere along the line, this stuff has to stop. Hot girl summer stuff, the independent, you know, I could do bad all by myself. I got my own bag, mess that's going on with these women out here. And that's not just, I'm not just talking about overweight women now. I'm talking about all of it. If you want to go, go. Those that remain, we could work together. We could get through all this other stuff. But what we need are two people, a man and a woman, black man, black woman, who want to get together and start a family and make our community better. I just wanted to come through and just see these videos and have a little discussion on what I felt about this. And, you know, if anybody have anything that they would like to add to the discussion or the topic, you can send me an email at averageblackman06@gmail.com. That's avgblkman06@gmail.com. Like, share, support the content by subscribing to the channel and leave me a comment. It's not my community. It's not your community. It's our community. Black community, let's do better. And until the next video, peace.